about to get ugly.
Come on, let's play ball.
What is up, everybody? It's time for the Week in Review, Week 9. Yes, it's super late, and I apologize for that, but I've been getting bent over at work all week, so I'm literally sitting here at about 7 o'clock on Friday doing this, so you better fucking appreciate it, or at least keep your mouth shut about it, okay? That's all I'm asking. You wanted a little angst in these things, guess what? You finally got some. But, you know what? Mike gave me too much of a good opportunity to pass up this week, so I had to do something, even if it's a shorty like this one. So let's just get right into it. Starting off, Dave continues to rise out of the ashes of Division Uno, scoring a 134-119 win over Donkey Lightning. Tough loss for Derek, who finally got his team to show up and score some points, but a huge game from that Ryan Jones combo down in Atlanta really sealed the deal for the Mayhem. You know, you did your best, Derek. Unfortunately, your best sucks, so better luck next week. See? Quick and dirty. Moving on. Speaking of donkeys, the Wonder Twins suffered another loss this week to the hands of yours truly. That's right, me. Just like fans of Detroit, Brandon Dogger to be wondering, why is Matthew Stafford on this team? Because he's horrible. While Todd Gurley had a pretty pedestrian game, didn't have to worry about it. You know, Jared Goff picked me up, had a huge game this week. And again, Matthew Stafford pulling a no-show, and Ezekiel Elliott, he just like disappeared all of a sudden. That was more than enough for me to secure the W. Okay, moving on. So Mike has clearly given up the ghost on the season, going so far as to change his team name. Maybe this is news to you. If it is, here's a little hint of what he went with.
I don't think it's going to work. No?
Triunfo Napoleon.
So I feel for you, Mike. I really do. I've actually done this during one of my many horrible seasons. You know, while you're at it, you might want to think about really changing your real name too, because your team is just horrible. 60 points this week. That's trying to lose, I think, but it's not like you left a lot of points on the board. You're just having a horribly tough season. I actually kind of feel bad. But Jay Fahey, you're no fool. You know, he took full advantage of Mike's sinking ship, jumping on there to get yourself into a tie for third place in Division Dos. So congrats to you, Jay Fahey, for taking an advantage of a guy while he's down. Man, Steve, you have a scary team. You know, one week you wonder if you've played anybody or if all your guys are on buys. The next, you get a point surge like you had this week, crushing AJ's squad 159-127. It wasn't a bad week by AJ at all. Probably would have beaten a bunch of teams. It's just that Drew Brees went off, took Alvin Kamara with him. So did the Revolution. The win keeps Steve's playoff hopes alive, putting him in a tie for second at 3-7. So I don't know to want to be proud about that, but you're still in it. So, you know, keep hope alive, brother. And a quick aside. We all know that one of these asshole 3-7 teams is going to like win the whole thing this year, right? We know that Mitch and I, having great seasons, both 7-1 right now, we're toast. One of you assholes who can't even get a winning record is going to take it, and I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Woo! Okay, back to the report. Finally, Mitch keeps rolling along, edging Rich's cursed squad 127-116. I feel like you're cursed, Rich, because you have pretty good games, and you just keep running into guys who are having better weeks. Although, a questionable decision to play the Pats D against the Packers instead of Minnesota against the Lions, Rich, that decision pretty much cost you the win, and, you know, you keep making roster moves like that, you may find yourself in the basement, my friend. Sorry, no time this week for a Donkey of the Week, although I think I made it pretty clear just a second ago who would have been it if, you know, I'd had time to do it, but I don't. So you'll just have to use your imagination. Good luck to everybody this week. You know, the week's already underway by the time you're seeing this, except for you, Jay. You know, you're playing me, so.
You go to hell! You go to hell and you die!
And for everybody else, until next week, hasta la vista, bitches.